Welcome everyone, this is Press Start, Episode 4 on Siren Blood Curse.
That don't look right. What is that?
Did you feel that just now? It felt like everything shook for a second. What are they doing? I thought this was an abandoned village. Who are those people? God, I can't watch this anymore.
Hey. Is she the actress that you guys hired? Shit! How could they have just murdered her like that? Goddamn psychos! Fuck! Fuck! Help! A woman got stabbed! Tasukete! Hito ga shinda! Hello? Hello? Damn it! Where are the cops when you need them?
Now this is where we get into the gameplay. This game is very dark, it's really hard to see. Not really good to start off negative on the fly here, but you know. That's like one of the biggest issues for me is this game is really dark. Graphics are alright for PS3 early on. The creatures are very creepy. Hey, listen to this guy. It's demonic. It's Japanese horror at its best.
Hey, wait, what are you? Ah,
I think this is like some sort of like remake maybe to the first one. And the first one was on the PS2, which is also really hard.
No way.
But the gameplay in this game is, you might see in this little like clip of me playing here, that this game is kind of hard to navigate. The right analog doesn't really like to move the way it's supposed to. And certain things it's hard to do on this game. Like, these guys are creepy, and you get something a little bit later I may talk about. I'm just gonna wait until it pops up here. But the music for this game, as you've seen in the title screen, this music is very creepy. Definitely very Japanese horror. If you watch Japanese horror and into that kind of thing. Like it reminds me a lot of like Silent Hill, like when it gets dark in Silent Hill, and reminds me of that, but more or less fog. Like this game, you can't really get anywhere anymore. Like I think it's been off the store. I mean, if they could bring that onto the PS4, PS5, whatever, that'd be great. That would be awesome. I would love that. But I don't think we're that lucky, and we're not gonna get one. And I don't think we're ever going to get games like this ever. I mean, these were different times. These were when horror games didn't rely on jump scares or anything. This game just relied on hiding from the creatures who can use guns and weapons and are demonic. And this is something called a sight jack right here, where you can see through the enemy's eyes. Like, if you use the analog stick, and if there's more than one enemy around, you can see through which eyes are around, and it adds a little bit more stealth and a little bit more creativity to the game. You can plan out your moves, like, hey, look, right here, I climbed out because I knew exactly when he's going to leave. because I seen him, I see through his eyes, and that is a really cool feature. I mean, they did that in the original as well, but the original one is some hard. I've made it pretty far, but I've never beaten it. The original is back on the PS2. And we had another one in Europe called Forbidden Siren 2, which I played a little bit of. I want to play a lot of it, but right now I'm going to focus on this. The combat in this game, it can be a little bit stiff here and there, and the gun shooting mechanics are a little bit odd as well. Like, you kind of get locked into place when you shoot a gun. Like, I don't like that. Not a fan. Because I'd much rather, like, be able to move side to side or back if the guys are coming at me, and why am I locked into spot when if I got a gun and I can't just move back while I am trying to defend myself against an enemy? Me personally, I don't like that, for the reason that I want to be able to move around when I'm using a weapon or a gun, and it's just like, why am I stuck? Like, you can't, walk and use my gun, strafe, whatever, like a lot of games did. And that's where this game kind of comes up short a little bit, is the controls can be a little bit clunky. But this game is serviceable. This game is on a list I've seen online of 1,001 games you should play before you die, and I was like, okay, that's saying something. So I did play this game up to completion till I beat it. And I'm going to tell you this, it's not showing in this video, because if you want me to make a whole playthrough of this, I will. But as of right now, it's just a mini review. There's a slight jackal. I can see him using his gun. That screen on the left is where he is on my view, and then that's through his eyes on the right. Man, look how creepy that is. Like, and him not even speaking English but speaking Japanese is just, I don't know, for some reason it makes it more creepy in the demonic voice. I don't know if that's just me or what. But hey, look, there I am right there in the blue with the cross. Like, at least you can find yourself, like, if you're like, oh, where am I? You know? You can see yourself, so it's kind of cool. I like that. That was a pretty good idea. You play as multiple characters in this game as well. Like, you got this guy, and then you got a TV crew of people. And then you got a little girl that's part of them, and I'm not going to get into detail about the story or anything like that, because I don't want to spoil anything that is gross. Like, this game atmosphere, the atmosphere of this game is just like 10 out of 10. Creepy. Very creepy. The music is also 10 out of 10. Gives you that "is someone following me" vibe. Like Slender Man almost. But then again, the weapons are a bit stiff. Like, but I get it, because you're not a superhero, you're not Leon Kennedy or Chris Redfield, you're just a normal civilian who's trying to survive this place. So I get it. I get where they're coming from with the stiff combat. Like, you do get combos, but they're not like, oh, I can do this real quick and real easy. Cutscenes are great. It's episodic, which is pretty cool. Look at this. This is so creepy. Bye-bye. Ooh, that sounded gross. Wait, how come they haven't made a movie of this yet? That's what I want to know. Like, because this has movie potential, if done right.
Shit.
We get some more cutscenes here with the other characters, who you did see at the beginning.
I know Mommy's scary, but don't cry, honey.
And why are you still wearing those glasses I gave you? Who keeps presents from their ex-wife? God, get rid of them already!
Hey! Cut it out!
Hey!
These are the only
What's wrong with
glasses
you
that
two?
I've got!
We just saw a goddamn murder and you're bickering over stupid shit!
Oh my god, that creepy laugh. Man, just off screen there for a sec. Listen to that music. It is terrifying.
What the hell is going on?
You can't tell me this music's gonna give you nightmares tonight after you watch my video, because... Wow. That guy's still alive, because he's a demon. He looks like a piece of wood. I thought he was a metal bar stuck in his stomach, to be honest with you. There's other effed up looking creatures in this later on, but for now you get the normal looking demon humans or whatever. Oh. And then we get this little next episode thing, which I thought was pretty cool.
Not them again.
Like this game,
They don't exist.
if I have to give it an early rating, in my opinion, would be about an 8 out of 10. I say 8 out of 10 because, again, it's dark. The controls are a little bit hard to get used to, and the weapon combat is a little bit stiff, but it's fine. Like, this is early PS3, so it's to be expected, because that's just how games were back then. I mean, at the time, some games suffered from that weird control scheme, and that one falls on this list, on that list. But at the same time, this game is nothing short of a very underrated hidden gem masterpiece that you haven't played, and now you won't be able to play it unless you bought it back in the day of the story like I did, and I was able to keep on playing it, because there's like no way I'm getting rid of this game. I love horror games, and I'm trying to collect them, and this is definitely one of my all-time favorites. Look at this. The sky is blood red. It rains blood. Isn't that crazy? That is just... No, that's creepy.
This really isn't funny.
Like, I've beat this game once, and I can tell you this, terrifying every step of the way. Cutscenes are great. Voice acting sometimes can be good, sometimes can be a little bit, what the heck, but, you know. It doesn't shy away from gore, but there's no decapitations as far as I can remember, because it's been a little while since I beat this, but as far as I know, there's a lot of blood. Not just when you kill someone, but when you, like just on the ground, or walls, or on your clothes, or on the creature's clothes, you know? And I think that's another good touch too. Like, look how crazy these guys are. Like, they just die, they come back as like these demon things with these demonic voices, and use weapons and stuff, which makes the scare factor and all that stuff in this game a little bit more scary. Like, is this game on par with Silent Hill and Resident Evil? Yeah, it is. And I'm an ultra Resident Evil fan. The games, I should say, the games, and this game is up there. And then too bad this game's series didn't exactly create that splash that Silent Hill and Resident Evil made, because just think, we could have had a series of Japanese horror games like this that were like amazing, that were on par with Resident Evil and Silent Hill and Fear and all those types of games. Like, this game had the potential to have a long series of games, but fortunately, we only had 3 of them in the series. This one, the first one on the PS2, and the second one that's in Europe. also on the PS3. Well, again, my rating out of this game is about an 8 out of 10. I highly recommend you play on the way, however way you can play it. I suggest do it, especially for horror games. And I mean, you're not wasting time. This game is great. There's like 12 episodes. They get longer and longer, and the final fight of this game is nothing short of trippy, weird, and just what the F. Like, you really know you're getting to a very, very weird boss fight. Like, I've played a lot of boss fights and whatnot, and nothing is as weird as the one for this game. Like, that one, I had to look up what to do because it was so bizarre, so different, and I figured it out eventually. The game was hard, and I kept dying, but this game is great. And even if you can't play it because you don't have the means to play, you don't have the console, you don't have the tech, watch a walkthrough on this with some headphones and be creeped out. I know I was. Not when I was not watching a walkthrough, but playing it. And I guarantee horror fans will fall in love with this game like I did. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
What happened? Was I just imagining things? Damn. Now what?
Are you all right?
You're one of them.
Wait.
Why?
What a terrible wound. Can you walk? It's dangerous by yourself. Let me take you somewhere
fine.
safe. The gift shall keep you.